cinnamon bun spread. I feel like it'd be so good on like a piece of toast or something. I kind of like broke the rules a little bit, and it's a nostalgia thing. Like, these are not good. Am I even gonna be able to lift this? Woo! Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi. My name is Katie. I live in Orlando and I make all shop with me videos, home decor videos. I just love shopping at all my favorite stores like HomeGoods, Target, TJ Maxx, showing you what is new at like Marshall's, Kirkland's, tons of different stores. I also love doing these grocery shop with me and haul videos, and that is what we are going to be doing today. So if you are excited, if you love home decor, if you love Target, if you love HomeGoods, if you love grocery shopping and Trader Joe's, whew, you're definitely gonna love it here. So please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Today's video is gonna be a grocery shop with me and haul. We're gonna be going back to Trader Joe's. I did do a Trader Joe's video within the last few weeks, but I went too early, so I didn't find a lot of the fall items. So we're back there today. And then we're also gonna go to Aldi, and we might even hit up Publix. So I'm gonna be shopping kind of fast because I don't want any of my cold items to get too warm. So we're gonna be speed shopping. I wanna try to show you a lot of the fall items in Trader Joe's. If you have seen my other Trader Joe's videos, you would know that my Trader Joe's does not allow filming. So I do just take clips on my phone and then I will kind of talk you through it. So Trader Joe's, then Aldi, then Publix, and then when I get home, we're gonna do a huge grocery haul. So the first store is Trader Joe's. We're gonna head inside and see all the fall goodies they have for us. I'm so excited to be back. Let's see all these fall items. Look how cute. Scooby-Doo. It's decorated so cute. I also brought my Disney 50th anniversary bag as my new reusable bag. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pick up one of these insulated bags so that my items can stay cold. So I'm gonna get one of those. Look how cute. They have everything set up. They have so many pumpkins and they're such a good price. These are only $3.99. And then they also have like assorted gourds and mini pumpkins from anywhere from like 70 cents to like $1.30. So many options. Love it. I love how they have a lot of the items like all together. So I'm gonna kind of like look through all this and see what to get. This is like a must get for sure. Pumpkin bread and muffin mix, but I'm not gonna show you what I am gonna get. I'm gonna show you what I'm not gonna get in the store. They have lots of gluten-free options. Muffin and baking mix, gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix, and the prices are really good. Oh my gosh, we got this last year and it was so good. Pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. These are delicious. New for this year as well is this non-dairy oat beverage. That looks so good. So it's like pumpkin oat milk. I bet it'd be so good in coffee. Of course, the ever famous JoJo's. So they have the pumpkin flavored ones, and then they also have Halloween ones, so it's basically like an orange Oreo, like with the orange cream, or like pumpkin flavored ones. Those are probably so good. Good prices too, $2.99 and $2.49. Caramel sea salt baking chips. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good in those pumpkin chocolate chunk cookies. These are $2.49. A favorite that comes back every year, the autumnal harvest pasta sauce. Pumpkin bisque. Oh, maple butter. That's right up here. This stuff is so good. If you've never had it, you can like spread it on toast. It's really popular in Massachusetts, but it's cool to see like Trader Joe's have it now. I've heard a lot about this too. Cinnamon bun spread. I feel like it'd be so good on like a piece of toast or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, looks so good. You guys know how much I love their vanilla biscotti. These ones are probably so good. Maple walnut. Those are $3.99. I've heard a ton about their teas, their fall teas. But I just like black tea. I don't really like herbal tea, and that's what both of these are. So I'm gonna leave it, but I've heard really good things. Pumpkin tortilla chips. Are they like sweet? I don't think they're sweet, but I feel like they'd be good with like chocolate hummus or something. And then they have these Ghosts and Bats crispy potato snack. I feel like that'd be really cute for like a kid's lunch. And those are $2.99. I have arrived. This Danish like kringle, I think it's called. It's basically like this big pastry. The pumpkin one is really popular. I've never had these. I know I would like it, but like I try not to buy stuff like this. It just looks really, 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 really good though. But like Brian and I would eat this whole thing and we definitely don't need it. Pumpkin brioche twist. French style bread with a hint of warm spices. Imagine that as French toast. That would be so good. Chocolate mousse pumpkins. Pumpkin blondie brownie. That's an oxymoron if I've ever heard it, but these actually sound really, really good. And it's kind of like a small pack, so I actually think I'm gonna get these. Some fall frozen items. They have this riced cauliflower, butternut squash, or these harvest spaghetti squash spirals. Whoa, spicy pumpkin Samoas. Those are probably so good. Butternut squash mac and cheese bites. Holy moly. All this stuff is such a good price too, like $2.99, $3.99. Pumpkin empanadas. They have so many good options. And then pumpkin ice cream. How do you say no? Pumpkin pecan oatmeal. That looks tasty. It looks really good. Sounds really good. I just personally do not like instant oatmeal. It has this like weird gooiness to it. Let me know down below if you know what I mean or feel the same way. I don't know if like Scooby-Doo is like their theme this year, but it's really adorable to see like all the fun Scooby-Doo displays all over the store. These are incredible. These pumpkin cinnamon rolls. If you end up coming to Trader Joe's, do not leave without these. They are amazing. A bunch of pumpkin coffee as well. And they also do like coffee pods, like for your Keurig. You can get 12 for $4.99, or they do have grounds, like this big thing of grounds for $7.99, but no whole beans. I wish they had whole beans so you could try them. These look so tasty. Yogurt flavored coating, crushed pumpkin and pumpkin seeds. I bet they're spicy and delicious. It's $2.99. It's a resaleable bag, although I'm sure all of us could eat it in one go. Because it's fall, I feel like it's worth mentioning. This is the best place to buy maple syrup. It's the best price. These are like really big jars of maple syrup, and they are from Canada. They're real maple syrup. This is not like Betty Crocker or anything. They're so good and so cheap. Success. And I got this really cool reusable bag. I'll show you it more later. But I was able to save my Disney bag. She was able to fit everything in here, which is great. It's insulated, so hopefully it keeps all the items nice and cold. We got in, we got out. I kind of like broke the rules a little bit and did like film the clips on my phone, which normally I don't do. Like I'll just film and then do a voiceover or montage. But nobody said anything. I don't know. I feel like when you have like a big camera, like what I'm holding now, they care more, but like it was just on my cell phone, so I don't know. My heart was pounding the whole time. I feel like in the clips, like my hand was like, but anyways, I just got like my favorite fun stuff. Wanted to show you all the fall stuff. Now we're gonna head to Aldi, where I'm actually gonna do like the bulk of my grocery shopping. So let's go. I got my bag and my quarter. If you didn't know, at Aldi you have to like get a quarter for a cart or give a quarter. All right, let's go. Quick. When you stick your quarter in here, the cart like pops out and unlocks. But also if you don't have a quarter, you can just ask and they'll give you one. Whew, this lighting though. Okay, we need to shop really quick, so I'm not gonna show you too much because we're gonna go home and do the haul. A staple in our house. Wow, yeah, so pumpkins here are $4.99. They were actually cheaper at Trader Joe's. Aldi has such a great produce section. A lot of the organic stuff is just way cheaper than anywhere else. All the produce is so good and super cheap. The berries are definitely one of the best things to get here, so we always stock up. I got 2 things of raspberries, a thing of blackberries, and 3 big things of blueberries. They definitely have their fair share of delicious fall treats as well. I want to buy everything. Look at this maple streusel bread. Another thing that would be so delicious as French toast. Holy moly. Gonna go ahead and grab some like little protein wraps. I like to make protein pizzas with these. These are smaller, so I would make 2, and it has a ton of protein, but it's still so delicious. Aldi has a dupe for the Dave's Killer Bread. We buy the green Dave's Killer Bread, so we buy the green Grain-tastic bread. It's literally the same, and it's a lot cheaper. They do just have such a mix of like their brand or store brand and like name brand. Oh, okay. Jumbo pumpkin rolls with pumpkin icing. probably really similar to the Trader Joe's ones. Then they have this pumpkin cake roll. That looks so good. And then also this sea salt caramel chocolate chunk cookie dough. Tell me that doesn't look incredible. And then there's the name brand. So they have these versus those. I know that a lot of people really love these, but I hate to break it to you, it's a nostalgia thing. Like, these are not good. They're better as dough. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lose subscribers. I love you guys, no, don't leave. This is cool. They have the Califia Farms cold brew, the pumpkin spice latte one, but they also have the stock coffee cold brew. This is like pumpkin flavored. This one like doesn't have cream in it, but I think that one does. Look at what I found up in the corner. Come to mama. Another, I'm literally reaching for the handle. Oh my God, I need to eat food. My brain is not working. But look at these whipped creams. Holiday inspired whipped dairy topping, and they have vanilla maple and pumpkin spice whipped cream. Okay, I specifically took a picture at Trader Joe's to show you the price difference. So theirs is like this half size one, and it's I think more than this for liquid egg whites, and that's something that we eat a lot of, so it's like the reason that we keep shopping here, honestly. These are another one of our favorite Aldi finds. We already have some like in the freezer, but they're like omelet breakfast bites. They have like spinach ones that have like turkey sausage, and then they have these ham, pepper, and cheddar ones, and they're both really, really good. So if you haven't been to Aldi, basically they just like leave everything in your cart, and then you can come over to this like big ledge area and bag it up. Typically when I shop with Brian, we bring a cart, like our own cart that we have for our apartment, and then we just like bring it straight up. But I don't have that today, so I have a bag, and then whatever else, I'll just get the cart from our garage and just bring it up, because we try not to waste any plastic bags. Alrighty, we are good to go. Then all you do after you push your cart in is take this little lock, put it in here, and your quarter pops out. Alrighty, I just got home. We're gonna quickly run through all of the items. The sunlight is fleeting. It's been getting like dark so early here in Orlando. Well, everywhere, but I don't know. It's been getting dark at like by 8 o'clock when it's normally like 9:30 in the summer. So need to run through all of these items and show you what I got. So first we're gonna do Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna talk about the bag. So I got this large insulated bag, super nice, and this was only $6.99, I think. I feel like it was really worth it. I feel like this is something that we could use a lot, like to take to the beach or something. They said that they changed the color seasonally, so right now it's orange for fall, and I love it. It has this really nice liner inside, which you could easily wipe if there was any like food messes inside, so I feel like this was a really good purchase. It's basically just like a grab bag of goodies, so I'm just gonna grab whatever I see. So the first thing I picked up were the white cheddar corn puffs. I love these. It's just like Pirate's Booty, but better. They didn't have it last time I was there, so I made sure to grab it when I saw it this time. Next is the #1 Katie Vining snack from Trader Joe's, and that is the elote corn chip dippers, but you have to have it with the creamy jalapeno dip, cauliflower jalapeno dip. This is the best snack. Every time after I go, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it next time because I will eat this in like one sitting, but then every time I go, I have to buy it. So I picked up this. The other dip I picked up was this one. This was a first time purchase when I went a couple weeks ago. It's the Everything in the Elote Greek style yogurt dip. This is super, super, super good. You could do it with like a veggie tray or eat it with tortilla chips. Honestly, it's really, really tasty. This is super good. I highly recommend. The other non-shocking Trader Joe's item I picked up are 2 of the kettle cooked chicken soup. I get this every time. This is not surprising to anyone who's seen any of my other Trader Joe's videos. One of my favorite items, especially going into the colder months. We don't really have those in Florida, but if you have them where you live, I highly recommend checking out their soups, especially this one. I wanted to get a frozen item to put in here so that it would like keep everything extra cold. So I went with the sweet potato fries, sweet potato frites. Yeah, sweet potato frites. They looked really good. I feel like they'd be yummy to have in the air fryer. And it's just something that's nice to have in the fridge when you're like, oh, I kind of want french fries. And it's like, oh, I got those sweet potato ones from Trader Joe's. So pick this up. Partly to keep the insulated bag cold, and partly because they sounded good. The other frozen thing I grabbed was this organic pesto pizza with tomatoes and broccoli. We were talking about what we were gonna have for dinner tonight, and I was like, oh, maybe like a little bit of frozen pizza and like a salad or something. It's just something really easy. It's been a long day for both of us work-wise, so just something easy for dinner. And it's Bachelor in Paradise night, so wine, pizza, salad. Sounds good. I did save the 2 fall items that I decided to purchase for the last 2 items. But in the clips, I'm hoping that you got a good idea of all the fall items that they have. We've had a lot of them, and then also too, I'm trying not to buy like a lot of unhealthy things. Like of course I do get some, but I don't know. This sounds so redundant because I got 2 baking items. I got the pumpkin bread and muffin mix, classic Trader Joe's fall item. So good, hits every time. And then a new one is this pumpkin blondie brownie with white chocolate chips and pecans. This sounds really good. I know Brian is gonna love these, so I wanted to go ahead and pick them up. And they're perfectly like bite-sized. So I feel like you could just have one with maybe like a cup of tea or a late night cup of coffee, and that would be really, really tasty. At Trader Joe's, I spent $42, so I feel like I got a decent amount of items. They're all like kind of like fun items. Yeah, there are things of course that we're gonna eat, but from Aldi is where I really did the bulk of our weekly grocery shopping. Can confirm these pumpkin blondie brownie thing, white chocolate, whatever. So good. Then from Aldi, I have the most ridiculous bag of stuff ever. Oh my god. Am I even gonna be able to lift this? Woo! Move over everything else. Woo! Large Disney merchandise bag full of food. At Aldi, I spent like $81, so I ended up spending like under $125 for everything, which I thought was pretty good. I did also run to Publix. I'm gonna show you that stuff after. So let's get into what I purchased from Aldi. Like I said in the store, the berries and like the produce and stuff is some of the best items to get at Aldi, like price-wise. So I got 1 raspberry, or 2 raspberries, 1 blackberry, and then 3 of these big blueberries. I don't like berries personally, really, but Brian does, and he will eat all of these in like just a couple days. Same thing as Trader Joe's with the bag. It's like a giant goodie bag, so we're just gonna kind of start reaching in and pulling stuff out kind of randomly. First thing was the Dave's Killer Bread dupe. It's really good. I will say though, I feel the same way about Dave's Killer Bread, where like I only like it toasted. If I was like in a mood that I wanted like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with like nice soft bread, this is not the bread I'd recommend. But if you like to toast your bread or eat a lot of toast or have like grilled cheeses or whatever, this bread is perfect, which is what we eat most of the time. To go with the everything and the elote Greek yogurt dip, I did just pick up a bag of multi-grain tortilla chips. Always a good thing to have too with like football that's on multiple nights a week now, just to have like little snacks and stuff. Sometimes we end up having friends that come over at the last second, so we always try to have stuff for like cheese boards, dips, things like that. So chips. Next up, we do have a package of ground chicken. Typically with stuff like this, we'll just put like taco seasoning on it, or we'll make like chicken burgers, or like season it and just put it on like salad or something. It's just super healthy, so it's a really good thing to have around. Then I also picked up, this is like one of our favorite things to get at Aldi. This is a pack of chicken breast tenderloins. This is a huge pack. The tenderloin is like basically the only part I like of the chicken, because I do eat meat, but like I'm still really weird with a lot of meats. Like I don't eat steak, and I'm just weird about like chicken sometimes. So the tenderloins are typically what we purchase. This whole pack is only $6. At Publix, this would easily be like $15 to $20. Also had to grab a thing of center cut bacon. I typically we just buy regular cut bacon, but center cut is like a little bit healthier. So I feel like this is a good compromise where like if we want to have bacon like on a breakfast sandwich one day of the week or whatever, we can have it, but make it healthier, but like not turkey bacon. No, we're not doing that. Also grabbed a thing of organic brown eggs. I feel like this is so regional, like depending on where you live. Like we always had brown eggs. Where I grew up, like there was only white eggs around like Easter time. Like that was the only time of the year that they sold white eggs. And when I moved here and like did the college program, and you know, you're living with people, like rooming with people from all over the country, all over the world, and everyone would buy white eggs. And I was like, really confused. So I always go for the brown ones. I mean, I would eat a white egg, but because I know they're the same, but I don't know, I think it's just regional. But let me know down below, did you grow up like having brown eggs or white eggs, or like what do you buy now? I don't know. And let me know where you're from, because I want to see if it's like a regional thing. I feel like I'm like bobbing for apples. Next up, we have some salad bags. There's a bunch right on top. I got a bag of Italian salad, sweet butter lettuce, just a thing of romaine hearts, super easy to just like chop up and make like big salads. And then I also got one of these like chop kit salads. I think I've said this before, but I don't like these because they're too much cabbage, but Brian really likes them. So I picked these up, all super reasonably priced at Aldi. Let's see what else this goodie bag has. I picked up that thing of Starbucks iced coffee. This was right around $4, which is what I pay for like one drink from Starbucks. Or honestly, it's like more than that. I feel like it's like $5 or $6 for a drink. So this is great. I'll just have this the next few mornings. We already have the Starbucks syrups. Like I've been buying them for like a couple years, so I have a lot of different flavors. So stuff like this is perfect to be able to make it at home and save money. We honestly haven't been going to Starbucks that much, like maybe once a week, maybe twice. Before I used to go every single day, if not twice a day, so I've severely cut back on the amount of Starbucks that I purchase. Normally we'll just have hot coffee, or I'll make hot coffee and then like put it in the freezer. Honestly, I'm not that picky, but when I want like a nice drink, like sometimes it's just nice when like someone makes it for you, I go to Starbucks. I grabbed 2 of their unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's not my favorite almond milk. I prefer Almond Breeze, but honestly, I don't really care that much. If I'm at Publix, I'll grab it, but also if I'm at Aldi, I'm just gonna grab it there. I'm still gonna drink it, but I do prefer Almond Breeze. So that's like one item where like I prefer the brand name, but this one's really good too. Of course, had to grab 2 liquid egg whites. We just blow through these. We eat them super fast, and they are the cheapest at Aldi, as I showed like the price comparison in the store. It's pretty crazy. Like you get this whole thing for like $3.65, or at Trader Joe's you got like a half one for like $3.69. So definitely a much better deal to pick it up at Aldi. And then I did get a thing of sugar-free French vanilla coffee creamer. It's really good coffee creamer, huge bottle, and we like this one from Aldi. I'm losing sunlight. You can tell like the golden hour is coming in. Next thing is these biscuit ham slices. So these are these like little ham slices. These are so perfect for breakfast sandwiches. So we like to do like the whole wheat English muffins with egg whites, and then one of these. It's the perfect size for an English muffin because it's like made for a biscuit, and it's just extra protein on the sandwich, the egg whites, and then this has 9 grams of protein. But yeah, so it's just a good way to get in some extra protein. I struggle really hard to eat enough protein for how much I worked out because I was vegetarian for so long, and I can only just eat so much meat and drink so many protein shakes, so I try to find other ways to sneak it in. I did grab 2 bags of broccoli florets. I would say that broccoli is definitely our most consumed vegetable, so I just always like to grab bags when I go to the store. Like I showed in the store, I did go ahead and pick up our snack staple, just a little bag of mandarins. They're like the easy peel ones, just similar to like cuties and halos. We eat these all throughout the day. Also, when we go to the parks, we always pack a bunch of these and just like eat them when we're in line and stuff. So yeah, we picked up a bag of these. They're really cheap at Aldi compared to like the name brand ones. And then I grabbed those protein wraps. So with these, or yeah, they're like protein wraps or tortillas. With these, I just like to heat them up in like a pan on the stove. If we had a gas range, I would just like put it straight on, but we don't, we have electric. So I just put it in a pan, and then I put a little bit of pasta sauce and cheese and then like oregano, basil, whatever. And I bake it in the oven for like 10 minutes. I like my pizza like super well done, and it's like a little tortilla pizza, and I eat it with ranch. It's honestly pretty like, not healthy, but a lot healthier than like other pizza. And I don't know, I just love it so much. I saw someone on Instagram, like it's their thing. I did not create it. I found it from somebody else who did it, and it's so tasty. If you love thin crust pizza, it's like a cracker almost, but like in a really good way. Lastly, from Aldi, I just picked up a bunch of Greek yogurts. I got blackberry, strawberry, and blueberry. I didn't see any raspberry. These are only like 59 cents, and the Chobani at the store are like over $1. I prefer Chobani, but these are literally half the price, so I'll eat these too. And then lastly, I did run into Publix. I only got 3 things, but they're just items that, or well, 2 of them are items that like I just have to have like this brand. So firstly, I picked up these nuts because they were BOGO. This is not one where like I care about the brand, but they were BOGO, so I got a thing of walnuts and a thing of pecans. These are glazed, perfect for charcuterie boards, so I always try to stock up on them when I see that they're BOGO. They're great on salads too. And then the last 2 items are Rayo's sauce. So one is the pizza sauce. It is excellent. And then the other one is their classic marinara sauce. If you have not had this, it is absolutely incredible. It's like better than any other sauce. Like even like homemade sauce, this is the best. It is very spendy. This jar is like $11. For me, it's worth it. I think it is like the best tasting sauce ever, and once I tasted it, I was like, I can't ever eat anything else. And we also love to have like Brussels sprouts with this and like pastas and stuff. So we find lots of uses for it, and I don't know, it's just like one item from the grocery store where like I will spend the money and I just can't have any other brand. If you have had Rayo's, definitely like say in the comments like if you're obsessed with it like I am. I'm absolutely obsessed with their products. This is amazing. Then I had this and I was like, oh, well, I can't ever eat any other pizza sauce ever again. It's perfect for my tortilla pizzas. Well, alrighty, you guys, that is everything I got on today's grocery haul. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing some of the fall items from Aldi as well as all the fall items from Trader Joe's. Definitely let me know down below what items are your favorites that I should try from the fall items. Today I wasn't feeling too adventurous. I just wanted to get the ones that I know I love. So definitely let me know down below what are your favorite fall Trader Joe's items and the Aldi products as well if you're excited for the Aldi fall items. I was surprised to see how many they had in the store. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's grocery haul. If you haven't yet, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below so I can get to 50,000 subscribers by Christmas. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.